Action!
We're back at it again. Episode 3 of trying to make Elinor better at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Alright, so
trying very hard.
What's the problem? What are we trying to fix?
I get stuck in the triangle all the time. I end up there all the time and I can't get out. So yeah, don't want to do that anymore.
Alright, so in terms of submissions, I believe that every submission has a threshold that once you get past that threshold, getting out is kind of impossible unless your opponent makes a mistake. Alright? So with any submission, the best thing you do is to not end up there, obviously. Secondly, if you do end up there, try not to get too deep into it, because the deeper you get into the submission, the harder it is to get out, right? We're gonna work on 2 escapes today. One kind of early stage escape and one late stage escape, all right? And hopefully this helps her not get triangled too much.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
By the way, what do you think about this? It's hot, right? No?
Not when you say it like that. Okay guys, so like I said, we're working 2 escapes here, early stage and late stage. We're gonna start off with the first one, early stage escape. Okay, number 1, posture up. So I'm sitting heavy on my heels. I'm looking up, proud chest. I'm gonna connect my hands and I'm gonna wedge my elbow here, okay? So it's hard for her to push this across, number 1. And secondly, it's hard for her to grab my head and pull my head down. So if you try and grab my head and pull my head down, not like both hands, yeah, like a Muay Thai. Exactly, this is really hard.
Oh, grab your ears.
All right, so from here, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make grips. I wanna grab here and here. I'm gonna grab knuckles down, just like this. Okay, I'm gonna make a step with my left foot upwards. And now from here, I can push down and start to posture up, like so. Okay, once the legs open, I can come back into a double under. Then I can start working a guard pass. Right away. Boom. Heel. Good. Good. Look. Go back. From here, step that left foot up. Boom. Now make your grips. And then posture up. Look up. Look. Stand up. Now you're going to stand up. Yes. For you, because you're so much smaller than me, you got to stand up. I don't have to stand up because just when I posture up, it's gonna open, but for you, like, you have to adjust depending on your opponent.
Yeah, so I just go up until you lose the
until
weight.
It opens.
Yeah,
so don't stop elevating until the cross opens. And you gotta be kind of quick. So as soon as I get here, boom, react right away. Look. Yeah. Yes. And then look, the best thing you do here is go double under right away. Boom. Sprawl your legs out. Put your weight on me. You can make a grip on this. No, thumb in. Yeah, and then start passing this way. Yes. Nice. What's happening is you get here, okay? And you start standing up like this, but as you start standing up, you're starting to look back down again.
Oh, okay. So
right? It's like, think of it as like you're coming up for water. Like you're scuba diving, you're trying to come up for water.
For air from the water.
For water. Sorry. For air. Okay, so boom. Better. Very nice. So we're here. You just slap on the triangle here. First thing I'm gonna do, boom, posture up right away. Okay, make my grips, step this up, start to elevate. All right, so second stage escape, all right? So we're a little bit late now, okay? This time what happens is Elinor manages to grab my head and manages to get the triangle quite tight. So I'm here, yes. Okay, so now this is pretty tight, right? So if I stay here, I'm gonna get tapped for sure. So number 1 thing, let's create a better airway. I'm gonna try and do this again. This gives me a little bit more space, okay, to breathe. Grab my hands again, all right? Now from here, I'm gonna get into a squat position, like an Asian squat position, then I'm gonna sit. As soon as I sit, I'm gonna throw my legs over, fall to one side, cross. Now I'm gonna stretch my back out, boom, to open the lock on my legs. Now my hand's gonna come through, okay? take my arm out. Usually there's gonna be a bit of a scramble here. Eleanor's gonna try and get up or whatever. I have to just make sure that I get the better of that scramble. So we're here. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna open this up, get into my squat position, sit on my ass. I like to fall towards my left side, cross. Now I'm gonna start to, boom, stretch my back. Now from here, it's a matter of getting a good position. So I like to grab this because what Eleanor's gonna do, she's most likely not gonna turn away. She's most likely gonna start facing me. Then I can, see if I have the grip under her leg like this, I can disengage and I can get up before she does, okay? It all really depends on what you wanna happen, okay? I wanna come up because if I escape and she ends up coming on top, for the competitors out there, remember that she gets 2 points, all right? She gets an advantage for the submission and then she gets 2 points for the sweep. So for me, I wanna be able to come on top so that she only gets an advantage for the submission and not the sweep points. So we're here, boom, it's quite tight already. Good, squat, sit on your ass, ball towards one side. You see, if you're staying flat like this, it's gonna feel hard. So go back, like, fall towards one side. Yeah, now cross. Yes, now look, grab the bottom leg, because most likely I'm not gonna turn away. Most likely what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try and get out. Yes, exactly. Very good. Position, right? So again, we're here. You go ahead and nice and tight. Yeah, that's pretty good. Boom. I get into a squat position. If I just go from here, especially you're much smaller, so you're actually having trouble getting your legs locked. Fall towards the side like this. See? I'm like on my elbow, and then I'm gonna kind of rotate my shoulders this way. I'm kind of gonna turn towards the camera. Now I can bring my head out. And up on top. All right, boom. Good space, perfect.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Oh, perfect.
Thank you so much.
That's episode 3, guys. Stay tuned for more. Os.